Now, wow, they say give respect to whom respect is due. I beg you, give respect to whom respect is due. Okay? Now they said the rumor that just get to us now, allegedly, they are all rumor, okay? They are not for sound information. The story here is that they say Ronke was kind of talking back at Paroku for asking Dr. Elizabeth to return back to the palace, that Ooni need her in the palace, that Ooni miss her a lot, and her presence in the palace means a lot to Ooni, because we know that Dr. Lizzie happens to be a doctor, and she also happens to be the one taking care of Ooni's health and everything. It's not as if Ooni is sick. When you hear that somebody is taking care of somebody's head, does not mean that the person is ill. Okay, the person must not be ill before one takes care of his or her health. Take care means she's the one monitoring what he eats, monitoring his BP, making sure that everything is normal, making sure that he's in good shape, okay, and making sure that he also eats the good food. So now, she served more like a nutritionist, okay, to Ooni. And with all that put together, they said, since Dr. Elizabeth, has not been in the palace since she went to Magodo to be with her parents, we know that there's a rumor that went around where they said that Dr. Elizabeth went to Scotland, be Switzerland for a medical checkup, because they said she has a goiter and she has to go for an operation. And ever since she returned from that operation, they were thinking that, of course, her returning back should be that she will return back to the palace. But lo and behold, they heard that she was back and that she went to Magodo to live with her parents in Lagos. But up till they said they were expecting her to come, expecting, not until they discovered that this one is more than the usual stay. And they only reach out to her, telling her that why would she live in Magodo, that she should return back to the palace, that she's supposed to be in the palace. And they said she was not angry like that because of all the happenings in the palace and everything. And we also bring a story where they say because of that, Temitope reached out to her saying that, well done, I saw your handwork, that what you plan with Olori Miriam, Olori, Naomi, to see that the wives leave the palace so that Queen Naomi could return back. Different talk. Miriam also came and called her that she left the palace because she has a plan that she carry out with Queen Naomi, and all the story back and forth, accusing her unnecessarily. Okay, and with all that now, they said Olori Lizzie just decide to stay back because she does not want all these gbas back and forth story in the palace. And with all that now, especially with someone that just went for a medical checkup like that, she need rest, she need to just calm her head down from all this palace wahala. That was why they said she went straight to Magodo to be with her parents in Lagos. So now they say Paropo also reach out to her. That is Ooni's father now. Reach out to her, calling her that, Abba now, madam, you know that you are the one taking care of my son. You are the one that is always monitoring what he is, how he feels, whether he feels well, whether he's eating right. You check his BP, you make sure that he's always in good shape, that only miss her a lot, and that they need her in the palace to come and be with Ooni and everything. And they said when Ronke heard this, so Ronke was like, why would Paropo address Dr. Elizabeth that way, as if she's the only wife of Ooni, by saying that she should come back, that Ooni is missing her, that who will do all this thing now, that she's the one taking care of this, making sure he is well and everything. Say, why will their in-law, that is Parop, will be saying like that? That they that are here, what are they? Are they not wives? Does it mean that they don't care about the health of Ooni, or they don't care about what he is? That of course they too, they are well educated enough to know when one eats right and when one does not eat right, that you should not see them like that. That of course she never expected that Paropo would just come out and say this to Dr. Lizzie, as if they are not wives. That why are they here? Why are they here? Doesn't mean they don't know their duty. They don't know their work. It's only Dr. Elizabeth that knows her work, and that since Dr. Elizabeth has not been around, are they not doing their job? Is Oni not okay? Have they heard that anything happened to Oni? He's fine. He's doing well. Why are they so bothered about Dr. Elizabeth coming back to the palace, as if they that are here, they are not wives, that they are well and capable to do much more than what Dr. Elizabeth is doing? And they said this was what you know what is her name? Olori Ronke, said to Paropo, and he said when Ooni's when Ooni's sisters heard this, they said they were not happy at all. Like they were not happy. Like they gave it back to Ronke. They slammed her seriously. Like they gave her hot, that how dare her? Why we should talk like that? Is she, as in, she should know, you know, um, know who they should talk to. If they are talking, they don't know that there are people that deserve respect. First of all, Paroko is way, like, is old enough to even be their grandfather. And beside that, he is the Arule Oduduwa's father. Okay, that they should respect him. What he's saying does not mean that he has neglected other wives. He's just saying that to just make Dr. Elizabeth feels important, feels missed, and feels that her presence is actually needed in the palace. That him saying all that is just like is how elders should speak to a younger person, especially somebody that is a wife like Dr. Elizabeth. That they don't expect her to just call and say, why are you not in the palace? Will you come back to the palace? That is not how to talk. That what Paroko said is just the best way to address. Even if it's one of them that even if it's she, Ronke, that is challenging this Paroko, even if it's she's the one that left the palace, Paroko will still say this. It's not for the fact that this Elizabeth happens to be the one, playing the role of Queen Naomi right now. No. So he didn't say it to belittle the other Oloris. Neither did he say it to just, mock them, or to look down on them, or to make them feel unimportant or irrelevant in the palace. No, that this is words of wisdom. That is just the best thing to say. Because why? Okay, why did she marry Ooni if she's not there to take care of him? That as the Ooni has married all of them, they are all there playing different roles to see that Ooni is in good shape. So if any one of them is not around, he has the right to call and say, come, your space is vacant. What is happening? Why do you leave your space empty? So it's a normal thing for Paroko to reach out and say she should come and sit on her seat, that her seat is empty, her presence is vacant, her presence is invisible, that she need to come and take her place. Because she happens to be on his wife right now. So why won't she be in the palace? They didn't marry her for her to go and stay in her parents' house. They said the Ooni's sister gave Ronke hot, and Ronke could not say anything, because of course it was now obvious to her that what Paropo was saying was actually the truth. And they said she felt bad. Yes, they said she felt bad, she felt sorry, and she later called Paropo and apologized to him, saying that she's sorry, that ọmọdé ló ṣe mí o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ẹ má bínú sà, jèbùrẹ́. They said she begged, pleading that Paropo should forgive her, and that she's just being childish. Okay, You are all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. If you are my subscriber, I say God bless you. Thank you. My returning subscriber, I say thank you so very much. God bless you really good. And you that's going to subscribe now, I say also you are welcome to the family. And thank you so much for subscribing and always tuning in. Okay, thank you so much. I welcome you all to this precious and beautiful and blessed full channel. Okay, God bless you all. So now, my people, this is the report that get to us allegedly. I always say on my channel that all the stories that I bring here, like all the stories, if not all, 99% are all rumor, because of course when I see on social media or I hear anything on social media, I come here and say it. Okay, they are all rumor, they are not for sound information. Thank you so much for always coming around. God bless you and bless you really good till I come your way again. Bye for now.